Ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Sabres have made a trade. Yes, they have finally made a trade. After weeks and weeks of rumors and talk, Kevyn Adams has finally pulled the trigger on something. The Sabres are trading defenseman Rasmus Ristolainen to the Philadelphia Flyers in exchange for a 2021 first. We don't know what that first is as of right now. My guess is that it's Philadelphia's 13th overall pick in tonight's draft. They will be also getting a 2023 second round pick and third pairing defenseman Robert Hägg. This is the first of the big three that the Sabres need to be trading here. They also have Reinhart still available, and they also have, of course, Jack Eichel still around. Those two are still on the board, but it appears that Rasmus Ristolainen is going to the Philadelphia Flyers. A bunch of insiders are saying that the package in the deal includes the Sabres getting the 13th pick in tonight's draft. So, that is confirmed. Now it seems like it's going to be confirmed. But this is the first huge dub in Kevyn Adams' reign in Buffalo. We saw last year, and I also explained it in a video with my co-founder of the Instagram, Cal, all of his moves from the first year in his tenure. And looking back on it, none of them appear to be as huge of a W as this trade does for the Sabres. To be able to get a first, second, and a player for Rasmus Ristolainen, who only had 18 points this past season, that's quite remarkable. Now, Kevyn Adams got the Flyers to overpay that much, a first, second, and a player for Ristolainen. It's a huge win for the Sabres, and I'm quite shocked. I thought that the Ristolainen trade would probably just get the Sabres maybe a second and a decent player like Taylor Hall. But Kevyn Adams has learned from the Taylor Hall trade. He has gotten a team to overpay for a defenseman that he has mightily regressed over the last two seasons. Don't get me wrong, Ristolainen is an okay top four defenseman. But a couple years ago, he used to be better. Or at least at one end, he used to be better. He would be putting up 43 to 40 to 45 points per year. But over the last 2 years, and this may be because of former coach Ralph Kruger, Ristolainen has only put up 20 points and 18 points. That is certainly not the best, and I'm sure he could do better. We've seen him do better. But for the Sabres, at this point in his career, to get a return like this, that is a huge win. I cannot believe that the Sabres finally won a trade. It makes me feel fuzzy on the inside, and it makes me feel good that tonight the Sabres are going to do something with these new first-round picks and the second-round pick in a couple years. So, I'm happy for this trade. For any Sabres fan that was hoping to potentially make a run this year or next year, this trade just proves that it's going to be another rebuild. I know that hurts for some Sabres fans, but that based off the return in this trade, the Sabres are looking to the future and not right now. So, the Sabres get a first, second, and Robert Hägg, who only had 8 points in his last 34 games with Philadelphia Flyers, for Rasmus Ristolainen, who had 18 points in 49 games for the Sabres this past season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure, if you want more trade alerts and big news like this coming out right on the fly, make sure to hit the like button, turn the notification on, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see y'all in the next video.